Guys, some of us, when they take our children to park, that is their playing ground, in case they say they won't go outside, go take breeze, go play. Wanna watch waiting this man they talk about. Because go round, you'll see waiting this man they talk. Guys, share this video, watch this video to the end. And may we dey very careful of taking our children to park. Watch and share. Thank you.
Every time you take your kid to the park, make sure that you put a piece of garlic in your kid's pocket, and make sure that the kids don't even know anything about the garlic you put on her or his pocket. Let me tell you why. Why is she crying? Park is one of the craziest places that you could have take your kid. Most of the park that you be taking your kids to, they were built on a cemetery. Let me repeat that for you. Most of the park that you've been taking your kids to, they were built on a cemetery. Maybe a big cemetery, maybe a small. If not, this place, they be burying dead people. They don't use it anymore, they stopped doing it, but they rather put a park there for little kids. And the reason why they put a park there, it's a simple reason. Some kids, after going to the park, they've been followed by spirits. If this never happened to your kid, thank God. But I don't know if you see that every time you and your kids are leaving the park and the kids are so much crazy, and they don't want to leave the park, and you might be like, what is wrong with him? What is wrong with her? The reason behind it, it's not really the fun. The devil loves little kids, and the spirits, the dead body they be burying on the park, most of these people, their spirits stay on the park. They only focus on your children playing. Sometimes you can see that the kids are playing in the park, and one of them, something got their attention, and you'll be like, Johnny, as a parent, Johnny, what are you looking at? And you see little Johnny stand like this, so confused, looking at something. In your mind, you probably like, I think little Johnny is sleepy. No, he's not sleepy. He's looking at something that you cannot see. And most of the time, when they go home, they be having bad dream. It's not really a bad dream. It's the spirit from the park that follows your kid all the way home. And that's why the kid be having nightmare. And the crazy thing about it, your kids so small, 3 years old, 2 years old, 4, 5 years old, they can't really tell you that about the dream. Your kids can be like, mommy, I had a bad dream. That's all they can say about the dream. But someone they saw in the park that you couldn't see, that spirit follow your kids home. And most of the time, that happens so many times all over the world. Some people, some kids went to sleep and never made it back the next morning because one spirit followed them from the park. You be taking your kid to play, and the spirit went and alive your kid. Or sometime, and you see the kids start acting different. And sometime you see your kid got so addicted to the park. any place. That's the only place that kids want to go, the park, so he can have fun. And you'll be like, what is wrong with you? There's school tomorrow. And that's the kid acting crazy because he wants to go to the park. She wants to go to the park. And you don't know what's going on. Me, I do take my kids to the park, but every time they go, I put a piece of garlic. Because of that garlic thing, when they go to the park, they're like, Daddy, can we go home? I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. They don't want to stay there. There's nothing fun. The reason why you see the park is fun is because of the spirits that's in the park. It's not really the toy that the kids are enjoying seeing the other people. Every park, you guys might think I'm lying. I'm a spiritual person. I know my stuff. Every time I come here, I tell you guys about something. It's because I know what I'm talking about. Most of the park, and do your research, built on a cemetery. And I will tell you about school soon. Have a good night. I don't feel good. I love you all.